about failing to prepare stories. Okay, I think we do this because we focus on the big target. We go in and we just say, I'm going to get the job. I'm just going to focus on doing it. I'm just going to be awesome. I'm going to smile. I've got my suit. I'm going to make eye contact. I'm going to do the rapport handshake like this woman Lila said. And we don't really come in with stories ready. I think most of the time we think they're going to ask us something. I've been like doing this for years. And they ask you a question and you're like, I can't remember right now, or it just doesn't come to the top of your head, and then you go to your car to drive home and you go, oh my gosh, now I've got that great relevant story. So instead, when they ask you, I think this is what happens. Let me think about that. Okay. Perfectly fine to say, let me think about that, if it gives you a chance to just look at your notes. I think there's nothing wrong with bringing notes in and say, okay, what did I want to talk about? I wanted to talk about the time I was working with the CEO and the company all meeting. Okay, great. I have a story I want to tell you about that. Tell me about a time, Catherine, you last used your leadership skills. So if I'm the person on the other side, the interviewer, I'm looking for the situation. It was the biannual Working World Career Fair, situation detail. I'm looking for more situation details. Last April, I was faced with a situation where I had 3 of my speakers drop out the day before because they were stuck in Europe because of I can't even pronounce the name of the volcano in Iceland, and they couldn't fly here. Okay? So I've got situation details. I had to pull people in at the last minute. Then I want you to talk about or think about the actions. Then they'll probably say, tell me more about it. What did you do? These are the actions I took. A, B, C. And then again, if you're telling a story, you had the beginning, which was the situation, the middle, which was the action, and then the results, which would be the end. What was the end result? I called in a lot of favors. I reached out to my network. I also called, so-and-so who works at another magazine who has done some other career fairs, and I rounded up some speakers, and I was able to execute and have some fabulous speakers there for participants. And then they might ask a follow-up question, which was, what did you learn from it? So that would be, these are the stories, some of the stories that I want you to think about creating.